Welcome to Module 4, Solutions and Best Practices. To begin, we would like to briefly introduce the context of this presentation. Waste Montenegro is part of the CircleWaste, scaling up eWaste circular economy in the ADRION Region project, which aims to strengthen circular approaches to electronic waste management across the Adriatic Ionian region. Within this project, Waste Montenegro has prepared a presentation under Module 4, Solutions and Best Practices, focusing on good practices in e-waste collection and recycling. The objective is to showcase concrete examples of successful practices in Montenegro. The first best practice we will showcase in this video is the collection of electrical waste from households. For this purpose, we have selected the Eco Fund, Environmental Protection Fund, and Deponia LLC Podgorica as representative examples of effective e-waste management practices in the country. The initiative was launched when the Eco Fund and Deponia signed a business and technical cooperation agreement, marking the start of this important project. The Eco Fund is a national institution that finances the preparation, implementation, and development of programs and projects in the fields of environmental protection and improvement, sustainable development, energy efficiency, and the use of renewable energy sources. Main activities of Eco Fund are implementation of national strategic documents and policies, acting as an intermediary for financing through loans, donations, international funds, and domestic sources, maintaining a database of projects and available financial resources, cooperation with domestic and international institutions, and other activities related to funding, environmental protection, and energy efficiency. Deponia Podgorica is a key public and socially responsible company in the waste management system in Montenegro. As an authorized operator, Deponia performs professional acceptance, control, registration, and temporary storage of waste, with strict compliance with applicable legal and environmental standards. In addition to its core activities, the Deponia actively implements projects and campaigns of public interest, with the aim of improving environmental protection and raising awareness of citizens. Implemented from 15 December of 2025 to 16 January of 2026, the project provides citizens with a simple, safe, and environmentally responsible way to dispose of old electrical appliances. It also introduces financial incentives, such as subsidies to encourage proper disposal, while improving Montenegro's e-waste management system, raising awareness and promoting active citizen participation. This project showcases effective collaboration between public institutions and private companies in managing electrical waste. Regarding the roles of the partners, the Eco Fund provides financial resources for project implementation, technical support, and supervision of the implementation, while Deponia is responsible for the professional acceptance, weighing, recording, and disposal of electrical waste, in compliance with all applicable standards, as well as submission of documentation to the Eco Fund. Applications are submitted electronically by completing the application to the Eco Fund's website. After a successful submission, citizens receive an identification code, which is valid for 7 working days. This code allows the citizen to hand over the device at Deponia Podgorica, where the device's completeness is checked. It is weighed and recorded, and the agreement on the earmarked use of funds is signed. Finally, the subsidy is paid into the beneficiary's account. Participation was open to individuals older than 18 years residing in Montenegro who submitted accurate and truthful applications and accepted the terms of the public call. Each citizen can receive a subsidy of up to €300, which is €100 per device, for the submission of 3 electrical appliances from their household. The total value of the public call for the allocation of non-refundable funds to individuals for the disposal of old electrical appliances amounts to €200,000. Funds were spent in less than 2 days due to high interest. The program covered the disposal of the following complete electrical appliances: refrigerators and freezers, combined refrigerator-freezer units, washing machines, dryer machines, combined washer-dryer units, dishwashers, and electric stoves. Only complete devices were eligible for consideration. The program faced several challenges, including an exceptionally strong response from the public, which resulted in crowds and lines in front of the deponia. Additional obstacles included the need to organize security guards and to conduct detailed checks to verify that each device was complete. To address these challenges, a deadline for handing over devices was set. The activities are carried out across the entire territory of Montenegro and are available to all citizens who meet the prescribed eligibility requirements. The process includes the treatment of electrical waste, weighing and measuring of devices, issuance of weighing slips or weight certificates, and temporary storage. Larger quantities of collected e-waste are placed on the market and exported to the region and the European Union for further processing. A total of 747 users participated in the collection campaign, during which 1,688 appliances were collected, bringing the total amount of collected electrical waste to 84.5 tons. By region, a total of 1,688 appliances were collected, 1,534 in the Central Region, 43 in the Southern Region, and 111 in the Northern Region. By category, the breakdown of appliances was as follows: 542 refrigerators and freezers, 568 washing machines and washer-dryer combos, 190 dishwashers, 39 tumble dryers, and 349 electric stoves. The second best practice we will showcase in this video is the award of subsidies to individuals for the purchase of new energy-efficient electrical appliances upon the handover of old electrical appliances of the same category. In November of 2025, the EcoFund launched a public call for the allocation of non-refundable grants to individuals for the purchase of new energy-efficient household appliances, with a mandatory return of an old appliance of the same category. The aim of the call was to replace outdated equipment and ensure the proper disposal of electrical waste. The program covered refrigerators and cooling appliances, washing and drying machines, and dishwashers in accordance with defined minimum energy efficiency classes. The purchase of 1,333 energy-efficient appliances was planned. Citizens applied through the EcoFund's online application system and received an identification code which enabled them to obtain a €150 subsidy for the purchase of one new appliance, provided that an old appliance of the same category was returned through an authorized retailer. Due to high public interest, the EcoFund allocated an additional €200,000 to the program. Authorized retailers in Montenegro included Eurotechnica and Technoplus companies. A total of 2,666 appliances were sold, with a total sales value of €1,515,654. The total value of granted subsidies amounted to €400,000, and the program resulted in the collection of 145.8 tons of electrical waste. By region, a total of 2,666 appliances were collected, 1,392 in the Central Region, 424 in the Southern Region, and 751 in the Northern Region. By category, the breakdown of appliances was as follows: 1,013 refrigerators and freezers, 1,098 washing machines and washer-dryer combos, 386 dishwashers, and 169 tumble dryers. The results of EcoFund initiatives over the past 3 years in Montenegro have significantly contributed to improving the e-waste management system and strengthening environmental protection efforts. By reducing illegal dumping of electrical waste, these initiatives have supported cleaner and safer surroundings while encouraging the active involvement of citizens. Thank you for watching.